When a customer brought their vehicle in with the check engine light on, I began by connecting a scan tool to diagnose the issue. The scan tool revealed two fault codes, P0442, which indicates a small leak in the evaporative emission evap system, and P0496, which points to high purge flow in the evap system. These codes suggested potential issues with the evap system, so I started a detailed inspection. First, I visually examined the evap system, including hoses, valves, and connectors, but found no obvious signs of damage or leaks. Using the scan tool, I attempted to seal the evap system to test its functionality. During this process, I discovered that the evap purge solenoid valve was unresponsive. I then inspected the wiring harness and connector for the evap purge solenoid valve, looking for loose connections, corrosion, or damaged wires, but everything appeared intact. With the ignition on and the engine off, I used a multimeter to check for voltage and ground at the solenoid valve connector. Both were present, which confirmed the wiring and power supply were functioning correctly. To verify the solenoid valve itself, I used the multimeter to check for continuity across the valve. The test showed no continuity, confirming the solenoid valve was faulty. I replaced the evap purge solenoid valve, cleared the fault codes, and performed a test. However, the codes returned, which indicated there was another issue in the system. At this point, I sealed the evap system again and connected a smoke machine to the evap system service port. By introducing smoke into the system, I was able to trace the leak visually. I found smoke escaping around the gas cap. To confirm this finding, I removed the gas cap and used a gas cap tester to apply pressure. The test showed the gas cap failed to hold pressure, indicating it was faulty. To resolve the issue completely, I replaced the faulty gas cap along with the evap purge solenoid valve. After clearing the codes, I performed a road test to ensure the vehicle operated correctly. This time, the check engine light did not return, and no fault codes reappeared. The faulty evap purge solenoid valve was causing the system's high purge flow issue, while the defective gas cap was the source of the small evap leak. Together, these components caused the P0442 and P0496 codes. By replacing both parts, I restored the evap system's functionality and ensured the vehicle would meet emission standards and operate properly.